Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. Just have amethyst here. Okay, let's take a breath, open up to your own higher self, your own intuition, for whatever you need in this moment, for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do we need to know in this moment? What are you taking for granted? What are you missing? You know, something that just feels like, yeah, that's just everyday normal thing, but really it's something that you could appreciate more or have gratitude for, that it's just kind of going over your head like it's a pretty good thing, you know, like the Spirit is trying to kind of draw your attention to something that you're just taking for granted. Like that's just part of your life, and you don't know any different. Yes, you don't know any different. So there's something that if you didn't have this thing, you know, whatever's popping into your mind, if you didn't have this, what would your life be like? So it can kind of spur you on to appreciate it more, or have gratitude for it, or just notice how it's amplifying things for you, or benefiting you, enhancing your life in some way. And yeah, you don't give it much thought, but if you didn't have that, it would make a big difference, you know? Yeah, so there's something they're trying to draw your attention to, like, it is a pretty good thing. Okay. All right, let's do some cards here. Okay. Let's do Goddess Power for overall energy. Hope you guys are doing well. Hanging in there. All right, let's see. What would be helpful? Okay, let me get Aphrodite, romantic love. We have been getting a few love messages lately. So number 2 is about harmony, balance, togetherness, alignment. Yeah, accepting in romantic love. Let's see, what else? Kali, liberation. Wow. And it's a 26, breaks down to an 8. 8 is about unlimited possibilities, manifesting. So liberation. There's a freedom here in, I want to say, how you label a relationship. I don't know why this is coming through. How you identify in a relationship, what role you play. Like, you are the one deciding how you fit into this relationship, or into even the idea of romantic love. For some of you, yes, it's like a new definition. That's the word. Definition. It's a new definition of romantic love, or this relationship, or your role in it. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps here. Yeah, there's a freedom here. And a knowing of yourself, knowing yourself well enough to say, nope, this is where I stand in relation to romantic love relationships. Interesting. Ooh, and Isis, rebirth. 25 breaks down to a 7. That is direct message from Spirit here. Wow, rebirth. So transformation, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is a whole new idea of romantic love, a whole new idea or definition of relationship. It's like you, yeah, it's like you have a new understanding of yourself. You're almost like a different, yeah, a different version of yourself. We all grow and evolve and over time, but it's like you have this newfound freedom in terms of relationships. Ooh, yes. I love that. Okay, let's see. Let's do, yeah, I'm gonna do Rider-Waite Tarot for clarification. Yeah, I'm free now. I'm free now. Now, whether this is a relationship that's ended and you're just coming out the other side, you know, as this like new and improved version of yourself because of everything that you've learned, or if you're in a relationship, it's like redefining it for yourself. Or, you know, if you're single and want a relationship, it's like, what does romantic love actually mean to me? What do relationships look like for me now that I have grown, now that I'm reborn? So with romantic love, Two of Pentacles, you get a lot of twos here, by the way. Yeah. So Two of Pentacles is like feeling a bit unbalanced, like not on solid ground. It can be like juggling too many things. Yeah, again, I'm getting where relationships fit into my life. It's like you're deciding that. You're figuring that out. Yes. Finding your balance again. How does this fit for me? How does this new definition of love, relationship, myself, how does that all fit together? Like you're figuring it out. With liberation, ooh, the Chariot, Cancer energy. So this is making a bold stance, choice, and going for it. This is fast moving energy. So you go from the Two of Pentacles, I'm not sure, to, yep, I'm sure. This is what I want. This is where I'm going. And freedom to go. This can be leaving a relationship. This can be on the fence, like, ooh, how's this going to work? I don't know. And this can be making that decision to go. Yeah. And with rebirth, the Death card. This is death and rebirth, Scorpio energy. Wow. Okay, so this is a total transformation for you, a big transformation, and it's because you made this decision about like what does this is making your own decision, this freedom to make your own choice and go where you want to go. This is transformative. There is a rebirth here. Wow. Okay, let's get more. With Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So you're deciding to take care of your own happiness. This is fulfillment for the self. What makes me happy? And deciding to go for that. Filling up your own cup. Yep, this is what works for me. This is what makes me happy. This is what I'm doing. Yeah. And with the Chariot, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're freeing yourself possibly financially if you were maybe dependent on someone, or felt stuck in some way, you're liberating yourself from that. From all of the ways that you felt like you had to hanging on to old ideas, old definitions as well. You're moving away from that. There could be a little bit of lingering old beliefs or worries about your security, your stability. Yeah, a little bit, not much. Maybe like 5%. Yeah. Okay. Wow. And with the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune, moving towards better things. This was meant to be. This transformation that you're experiencing was meant to be. It was on your path, destiny. This is moving you forward. This is what was needed to get you unstuck. Is this either redefining or leaving a relationship? Yeah, redefining your role in relationship. This is moving you forward. Cool. Okay, let's do soul coaching for more information. And you get, ooh, truth. Yeah. This is your truth. This is you being authentic. This is you speaking your truth. Yeah, just knowing the truth for you. Right? And it's a 50, breaks down to a 5. So this is a change, right? A change in your life. And it's from discovering this truth. This is what makes sense for me. This is what's true for me. That my freedom is paramount. Interesting choice of words. Okay, and focus. More 2s. You get a 22 here. Yeah, so this is focusing forward. And you see this butterfly here. That's about transformation as well. And 22 is about harmony, balance. It's a master number. So that's what you're finding here. Finding your balance. Finding what works for you. So focusing on the truth. Focusing forward. She's looking through this telescope, right? Where do I want to go? Chariot. Wheel of Fortune. Where do I want to go from here? What fits for me? As this new version of myself, focusing your energy in that direction. Okay, so for final message, final advice, okay, let's do intuitive whispers. What else do you need to know? Yeah, so 222 might be significant for you. Okay. Trust the call. 44. Yeah, just doubled that 22. Okay, trust the call. Yeah, you are listening to your own truth, listening to your intuition, and moving in the direction, focusing your attention forward in the direction that you want to go. I want to say mostly in terms of relationship for this reading, for whoever this resonates with. This is how do I fit into relationships, and trusting that. Yeah, there's a lot of societal pressure, right, to fit into relationships in a certain way. But you're deciding like what works for you. because you're just getting that intuitive call. Okay, let's read this. It says, your intuition is calling you now. Are you listening? Maybe you've been too busy or distracted to hear it, but it is always communicating with you and directing you to where you need to go. If you're struggling to find clarity in the direction of your life, stop looking and start listening. Trust that gut instinct that is like your internal navigator. Long before our phones became our navigators, we instinctually knew where to go. So put your phone away and trust this call instead. It is a call that has no agenda except your happiness. Beautiful. Yeah. I'll just read this next part. It says, trust is not just given, it is earned, but your intuition has earned its trust from a lifetime of always being there. Maybe it is you who has been ignoring its call. To trust your intuition, you need to become silent, so quiet that the only thing that you can hear is yourself. Close your eyes and listen. What is coming through? You do not need any other guidance because your own intuitive whispers know you best. They are the most powerful guidance you have. Welcome home. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just listening to that, right? Listening to that intuitive hit that you're getting about how is this relationship working for you? What decision do you want to make about how you fit into this relationship or not? Yeah. Cool. Okay. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.